Previously, I coded a trading bot that would show me when I should and should not take trades in the stock market. In this video, I actually fixed this trading bot to actually make money now. $10 returns sometimes turns into $400 returns. And this is an actual trading strategy, not just look at two lines crossing each other and just press buy. It did not have stop losses and take profits, so this original bot could have just rode the market to zero, losing all of our money. And worst of all, out of all of these, it went all in 110%. It's like putting all of your poker chips in on black every single time you go to the casino. Essentially, we just had to add one singular line, or barely, not even. This allows our bot to trade on trends and not every single crossover. This is important to us because now we're not buying every single time the lines cross, but more so when we have a thorough understanding of where the market's heading. We only take trades if the price is above the slow SMA. Now we add on a stop loss and take profit. If you're unfamiliar with this, essentially we take a percentage of where the price is at and set it above or below regardless of what happens. This allows our bot to catch itself when we're riding a 20% crash. That way we can get on out of there and take our profits or our losses at a quicker rate, minimizing the amount of money that we lose. This is something that can be tweaked, but I have a trading cooldown that is entered in. Essentially, the bot has to wait 5 days before making a second trade. This way, our bot won't be rapidly making trades every single day. We could change this so it's only every day or maybe even every hour. Right now, it's on every single 5 candles, and in our market, we have every candle is set to a day. Now we're going to really dive into actual risk management systems. So I implemented the 1% rule into our trading algorithm. And if you don't know what the 1% rule is, instead of buying one share, we calculate the position size so that if we hit our stop loss, we only lose 1% of our total bankroll. So in this case, I have it to start with $10,000 initially. In this case, if we were to lose 1% of our total bankroll off rip, we would lose only $100. It's not really about how much you make in the finance world. It's more about how much you lose. And then finally, last but not least, I printed out how good the strategy is, the win percentage. So if we were to compare our first bot to our bot now, we can look at our percent returns and also compare it to if we were to buy and hold the share. So if we go and let's just compare the difference, our original model and this model. We're going to pull up the charts, and we're also going to pull up our winnings and everything else with this. So if we look at our Netflix, this was before we made our changes to what we did in this video. We have our bot does $10 worse on Netflix when trying to trade for a year. So if we do a 20-minute fast moving average, 50-minute slow moving average, our bot loses $5 over the course of 1 year, making a 5% loss. Keep in mind, this is where we would buy. We would buy here, sell here, buy here, sell. We're not making a lot of movement. If we run the same exact line compared to the previous, let's take a look what we got here. So first of all, we already see certain changes going on here. As of right now, we are seeing the stop loss and take profit of the final trade that went in, which was right here. That's why our take profit is so high up. But we could see our stop loss pretty much stopped us from losing a little bit extra here, which is great. Same thing with here. We got a buy in here, and then we could see that we made money also here. We net profit a total of $113.01. As you guys can see, we are outperforming our original model. We're making $113 over the course of a year using our bot. And this goes across multiple different, I know what I'm gonna get already, and that is buy and hold shows a better price than the bot. And that's true. Most stocks and index funds, the bot is not outperforming the buy and hold strategy. Over the course of almost every single stock for 1 year or a short time frame, we are in the positive, where it was kind of a toss-up with our first model. We would get negatives on Microsoft, negatives on Netflix. This model shows we're in the positive pretty much with every single company. But let's be real, if you have $10,000 and the stock is in the uptrend, buying and holding is hard to beat. But we've also tested this on things like crypto and saw an actual positive result. So if you guys have some suggestions, leave them in the comments on how we can improve this and make this better than the buy and hold strategy. The best thing that came out of this video essentially was now every single aspect within this strategy is adjustable. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Oh.